The Last Letter. In a quiet coastal town, where the sea kissed the shore with soft whispers, lived a young woman named Elara. She ran a small bookstore inherited from her grandmother, a cozy little space filled with the scent of old pages, fresh coffee, and stories that never died. Every Sunday, a man named Liam would visit the bookstore. He wasn't much of a reader, but he always bought a book, sometimes a romance, sometimes a classic, and lingered by the poetry section, pretending to browse. Elara noticed. She always noticed. They exchanged polite smiles, the kind strangers share when routine becomes familiarity. But neither of them said much. Just small talk, week after week. Until one rainy Sunday. That day, Liam forgot his umbrella. Elara offered to share hers. As they walked in the rain, their conversation flowed like they'd known each other forever, about books, dreams, heartbreaks, and the little joys in life. It felt natural. Real. After that day, their Sundays changed. They talked longer. Coffee followed the bookstore. Then long walks. Then laughter that echoed down empty streets. One evening, under a sky dusted with stars, Liam finally confessed, "I've been coming to your bookstore just to see you. I don't even like reading that much." Elara laughed. "I know. You bought the same book twice." They fell in love slowly, beautifully, not like fireworks, but like the sun rising gently over the sea. They became each other's favorite chapter. But love, like life, isn't always fair. Liam was diagnosed with a heart condition. It was sudden. Cruel. The days turned into hospital visits, whispered hopes, and tears behind closed doors. Before his final surgery, Liam gave Elara a sealed envelope. "If something happens," he said softly, "read this." Elara refused to take it. "You'll be fine. You have to be." But he pressed it into her hand. He didn't make it. For days, she couldn't open the envelope. It sat untouched on her desk, surrounded by unopened books and untouched coffee. One night, when the silence became unbearable, she opened it. Inside was a letter, written in Liam's messy handwriting. "My dearest Elara, ****. If you're reading this, it means I didn't come back. But don't cry, my love. Our story wasn't a tragedy, it was a gift. Some people spend their whole lives looking for what we found. Even in this short time, I lived more than I ever did. You taught me how to love, to laugh, to truly feel alive, ***. Promise me something. Keep living. Keep laughing. And one day, when you're ready, let someone love you the way you deserve, without fear, without limits. I'll be watching, I'll be smiling, ***. You were the best part of my life, ***. Forever yours. Liam." Years passed. Elara kept the bookstore open. Every Sunday, she still stood by the poetry section, remembering him. But she smiled more now, laughed more. She kept the letter in a frame on the bookstore wall. Visitors often asked about it, and she'd just say, "That's a love story. A real one." And somewhere in the sound of the waves and the rustle of pages, Liam's love lived on.